Hillary Clinton supporters breathed a collective sigh of relief after the first Democratic presidential debate on Tuesday night. After being dragged down in the polls over her use of a private email server, a confident Clinton was able to focus on her core strength of policy issues during the debate. Interestingly, she had some help from her chief rival, self-declared socialist and U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont. The biggest cheers of the night came when Mr. Sanders brushed off questions about Mrs. Clinton's scandal, saying Americans were tired of the subject.
And that is that the American people are sick and tired of hearing about your damn emails.
Thank you. Me too.
You know?
Mrs. Clinton stumbled a bit when she tried to explain her changing views on trade policies and gay marriage, but she came out swinging when it came to foreign policy. Mr. Sanders was strongest on his pet issues, such as income inequality and Wall Street reform, but struggled when trying to explain his softer stance on gun control laws. Former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley did the best out of the other three candidates, but there was no breakout performance that was able to punch through the Clinton-Sanders show. Former U.S. Senator Jim Webb spent most of his time complaining he wasn't given enough time, while former Rhode Island Governor Lincoln Chafee seemed woefully unprepared for the spotlight. The strong performance by Mrs. Clinton will likely give Vice President Joe Biden second thoughts about whether he should throw his hat into the race, with time fast running out for any candidacy announcement on his part. Not to be outdone, the Republican presidential frontrunner Donald Trump live-tweeted during the Democratic debate and complained how boring the forum was without him there. Debate host CNN was not expecting the record 23 million viewers who tuned into the last GOP debate in September, but preliminary estimates indicate Tuesday's forum could be the highest for a Democratic debate in history. In the meantime, another test already looms for Mrs. Clinton. She's due to testify before a congressional committee about the Benghazi attack in 2012 that killed 4 Americans. The Republican-controlled panel will be much tougher on her than her Democratic presidential rivals.